Welcome to Holy Shit, where we process our religious trauma. My therapist told me that it took me a very long time to start to get angry. She's happy when her clients start to get angry because it means that you recognize you have been treated unjustly. You deserve more. But how did we get here? Think about who was allowed to get angry at church. God's anger is the only righteous anger. When parents explode before you, that is justified discipline. But when you feel angry about being mistreated, that is pride, rebellion, lack of submission. You learn that anger makes you like Satan. It makes you a rebel. Good Christians are meek and mild and they don't get angry. You're supposed to turn the other cheek. Forgive 70 times 7. Anger is a spiritual failing. It's a sign that you weren't trusting God enough. So you suppress it, swallow it, you spiritualize it away. All of that creates a fucked up system in your emotional response. It takes you forever to realize that something is unjust because, oops, we have access to the thing we need to suppress again. When someone mistreats you, your response isn't anger, it's self-examination. What did I do wrong? How can I be better? How can I be more meek and more mild and more Christ-like? When you start realizing, damn, that's really fucked up, the moment has long passed. The opportunities to respond, to set boundaries, to protect yourself, gone. Because anger requires some level of immediacy, and you've been taught to delay, to question, to doubt. But the anger doesn't just vanish. It doesn't go outwardly towards other people, but you turn it inwardly towards yourself. That harsh critic voice inside you, the way that you punish yourself for feeling what you were not supposed to feel, that's where the anger went. You develop perfectionism. You attack yourself instead of defending yourself because that anger has nowhere to go. Expressing anger can feel more dangerous than absorbing abuse. But we know this now, that anger is emotion that carries information. It tells you when your boundaries are being crossed, when injustice is happening, when your needs are not being met. When Jesus' needs weren't being met, he got angry at systems that exploited the vulnerable, at people who used religion to harm others. He threw a fucking table. What if your anger is also sacred? What if it is just your soul's way of saying, that's not right? It's easy to say you are allowed to feel your feelings. But the difficulty here is that we have been feeling that anger towards ourselves. And so to actually externalize it, we need to first notice the internal voices that are angry at ourselves. What are those? Who does not need to be accountable when you are angry at yourself? Let's say you get mad at yourself because you should be procrastinating less and you're angry because you didn't get the task done. Whose voice is that? Is it the voice of a parent who says you are not allowed to rest before you finish your work? Is it the voice of someone saying, so-and-so is so much better at this than you. Look at you. You're just lazy and you don't get anything done. You're not good enough. The source of that voice is where you need to learn to direct your anger towards. It is a lonely and angry-making work to search for the source of those voices. But through the anger, there is peace available for who you are, just the way you are.